number 6. When you add a suffix that begins with a vowel, we double the final single consonant only if the consonant ends with one syllable word or if the last syllable is stressed. The second one is the consonant is also preceded by a single vowel. Get. Okay, all these short words, let's remember it like that. Get, drop. In regret, the second syllable is the one that is getting stressed. And refer. F is the stressed syllable. Occur. K is stressed syllable. Permit. Mid is the stressed syllable. So in all of these words, we double the final consonants. When you add ly to words that end with e, lonely, we keep the e. Immediately, wisely, accurately, homely, rudely. But there again are exceptions to this rule. When you add ly to one, the e is removed. When you add ly to whole, e is removed. When you add ly to due, duly signed, right? That again, the e is removed. And truly also the e is removed. Pattern number 8 is that when adding ly, ness, ed, ful, when you add all of these suffixes, we change the y to I, unless we have a singular vowel before the final y. Very simple. In fancy, you see ing, the y is removed. In lonely, we see that we remove the y and change it to I. Same in happiness and warily, angrily, all the y's become i's. In fanciful, again, y becomes I. But here, if you can see a singular vowel before y, toy or boy. Boy cannot be changed into a different tense form because it's a noun, but toying with the idea. See, toy can be a verb sometimes. So in those instances, you can see that we retain the y letter. Toying, it has y, right? Also, again, enjoy. Yes, enjoy is joyful. We don't change the y to I because we have another vowel, another singular vowel before y. That is the only reason. And we have pattern number 9, easy one. So if a word has a short vowel sound and does not end in e, we double the consonants before adding ing or ed. So pat, patted, beg, begged. Here the final consonant doubles. And there are exceptions, words ending with w, x, or y. For example, flow, pray, vex. In all of these words, we do not double. So words ending with w, x, y do not follow this rule. Pattern number 10. This one is so simple. If it is a whole word, you add able. If it's not a complete word, you add ible. So when you're going to add either able or ible, you first look at the word. Eat is a whole word, so we add able. Hor is not a whole word, so it's not horrible, it's horrible. Drink is a whole word, so it's not drinkable, it's drinkable. Permiss is not a whole word. Permission is the whole word. So it's permissible, IBL. Readable, read is a full word. Odd is not a complete word. So audible. And I think I have just one more. Yeah. So these are the common patterns in silent letters. When you see PS or SC together, they both take only S sound, like in some, science. And when you see GN, PN, or KN together, usually at the beginning of the word. Here, they all stand for just this sound. And RH, WR, when these combinations occur together, it is usually for rhyme, wrestle. And when PT or GHT come together, you can see that PT usually you will not at the end of the word, only at the beginning, because rapt attention, all of these are not silent, but pterodactyl, you can see PT together. It's only T sound. And WH, it's only K. And whole, it's never whole or whoa, it's H or whole. With that, we've come to the end of the common spelling patterns.